He didn't say I can see. Yeah. Oakleigh! Yeah! I didn't just come here to the podcast. I didn't. I'm going to punch you in the face in a minute. I really am going to punch you in the face. Please. I've had a really hard day. I was on the tube. This old man, a hunched over old man, goes, "Shut up." I just want to go and be lazy with my mascara all over my face from the night before and just have a breakfast and then go back to bed. My belt started getting tighter and I thought, oh no. Like obviously because I'm veggie, I don't get that much protein. That's why I'm on like the protein drinks. I've got protein in my breakfast. Let's play the silent game. Shut up, the silent game. I really want a studio apartment. I went to a water park on Saturday. Oh no, let's talk about Ladies' Day in Reston. I'm desperate to speak. Actually, it was called Love on the Beach because I had a child's wristband on. That'll probably be bleeped out just in case they sue us. They might sue us. Yeah. Yeah, but that was all on me. No, it's not. As if that's a problem. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh. Where's my drink? Oh my. Where's my drink? No, actually, no. I spilled it. No, I put it down there. He didn't say I couldn't see. Have I spilled it? Well, if you'd spilled it, the glass would be there. Okay. Oakleigh! Yeah! Sorry. You hold it. Let's say it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Teen vs 20. I'm Oakleigh. I'm Maple. And we are reunited in Leicester. So we've also got a bit of a situation. I have not brought the other mic. And I've also not brought my adapter to put on any of the mics into the other laptop, into my laptop. So we're having to sort of do this where like this is going to act as a stand and hopefully the mic... You just hold it here and then give it and do that to me when... But I don't know when you're going to talk. Yeah, you do. Just never. It's just the whole podcast is me. So yeah, that is our situation. So I still hope you enjoy and hopefully it catches everything that we need to say. I know, I'm going to fall asleep. That's okay. I didn't just come here... She did only just come here for a podcast. I didn't just come here to the podcast. I didn't. I actually really didn't. I actually really Exactly. No, I missed you loads. You know I missed you loads. We just pretend when we're on this podcast. Also, I need to go and get a toothbrush. I'm very aware that like I brushed my teeth this morning, but you know when you've been out the night before, and I feel like I can proper taste like vodka, so I'm sorry that I'm speaking so close to you. There's probably stink of vodka. So I went out last night. Also, it's funny because the last time I was here and we filmed a podcast, we went on that like night out where I like cried in the club in the taxi because I wanted to go home. You didn't come and see me. I did? You came to see me and you brought that guy back. That was when you came and see me. Yeah. You didn't cry in the taxi because we walked home? No, on the way there. And like I was in a mood and me and you nearly fell out. When? We walked there and back. No, we didn't. We were in the taxi. No, we weren't. And we passed around the champagne. And we were in a taxi and you were fuming at me and you said why you like turn your frown upside down. Yeah, and you were a weirdo all night. Yeah. She's such a weirdo. I told you why though, didn't I? It's because I miss my mum. Also, what I'm drinking, if anyone's wondering, is I've started online coaching with Paige. And this is a protein clear drink and it's actually really nice. It's like a strawberry kind of flavour. Just hold that because I've got loads of notes on my phone. Tell them about rehearsals. No, we did this last time. Always rehearsals. It's show rehearsals in uni. It's show rehearsals in uni. That was on my bone. Cut that out because I nearly slipped up. Everything just gets cut out. That's fine. Okay, so Do you know what I've done this week that I think that we should do for our next...
I'm going to punch you in the face in a minute. I really am going to punch you in the face.
Why?
Because you know that there's a sign there. You knew that there was a blanket there. You've pushed the blanket down because you're not comfy and you've pushed the sign down about 50 times. So stop. I'm so tired.
Okay, so do you know what I did last... Do you know what I did last week? I've got notes on my notes on my phone that say podcast, and every time there's something either like significant or something like worth talking about happens, I write it down.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my week. So first of all, I got told to shut up on the tube. Yeah. I didn't tell you this, did I? And I've also trying to not tell you everything so that I can tell you in real life. So I was on the tube on the way to work.
Can you move your drink? You don't need that there, really, do you? Put your legs down. Put your legs down.
Why are you going down?
Put your legs down.
Me!
Please, I've had a really hard day in uni. Here did it say I gotta sing?
Okay, you put your legs on me.
Yeah, this is nice. Oh,
right.
Wait, I've got a wedgie.
Okay.
This is nice.
This is cozy. Oh, sorry. Let's just put it in there. Okay, so I'm on the tube on last week, and and my mum rings me up. No, have I shaved my armpits or not? Are they black?
Yeah, you got dark hair.
Mhm. So I'm on the tube.
She's actually on the tube.
Actually, I've got a good idea that could be funny.
Fine.
You pick the next one we talk about.
Okay.
So I was on the tube. I'm really happy to be here. I feel like I'm going to cry.
Dad looked well.
I'm on the tube. And my mum rings me up and we've got loads to talk about. I can't remember what happened between me and my mum. It was probably to do with work or something. And I'm talking and I'm like obviously talking loud because I just naturally talk quite loud. This old man, a hunched over old man in his like 80s goes, "Shut up." Looks at me like that and I went, I was on the phone. I went to the lady next to me. Did he just tell me to shut up? And her and her husband were like, yeah. And I was like, he's got to cheek him. And I was going down the tube. Oh, bless, you got no one to talk to, have you? Because I was dead on because my mum was on the phone. I thought no one's going to get me. My mum's on the phone. And then I got out and I just followed him. Yeah. And then I followed him like behind him. I walked dead fast and just like followed him because I thought like he doesn't understand who I am. Like he needs to catch these hands.
You're not going to do nothing.
No, I just walked really close to him. I was literally like that. Walking that close to him. Bless him, he probably hasn't got anyone to talk to, but I don't know if shut up on the tube.
No. Stupid hoe. Shouldn't be getting public transport then. You're in the public. You're with the public.
Yeah, I know. But loads of people have like a problem with people on the phone on the public transport, but I quite like it.
I don't like it when my mum's on the phone.
Yeah. But she like puts on a show for the world, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I think that it's okay. I don't mind listening to people's conversations. I actually quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favourite one on the notes app?
Kane's industry
Instagram story. Did you see that? Okay, so it's Men's Mental Health Month because it's June. Kane puts on his Instagram story a reel of men's mental health, and it's like 8,000 people per week like kill themselves, whatever, like all that kind of stuff. He puts on this really big paragraph of like, my DMs are always open. If men should be able to talk to each other. I don't want any of my friends to be struggling. Like he was like, I've had I've lost a family member to suicide. Just a really big paragraph of like really lovely stuff. I screenshotted it actually. I'm not going to read it out. That's his personal thing. But it was a really lovely thing, and I thought, Oh, I'm glad he's like that.
He is a lovely guy.
He's such a lovely guy, and I think that maybe his friend group, I don't know his friend group, but I hope that he, like, inspires them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maple does this thing, right, where she pretends that she hates the podcast, and she pretends she hates TikTok, she hates making content, don't take any pictures of me. But as soon as there's a bit of cash in the TikTok account, she gets sent half and she loves it.
Because it's my videos that do well.
The last time I sent us half, they were all of Mum.
So give her then?
No.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't make money from the videos, we make funny. We make money from the lives.
Yeah, actually.
We don't make money from videos. I don't know what money you've been making from the videos.
We did. We had like 300 quid the other day. Not off one video, but like a build-up. So talking about London, actually, the first week that I was there and doing rehearsals and stuff, I was so strong and I felt so confident in myself because I was like working every day. The rehearsals were like 9 till 6, really intense, really quick pace, and I felt really good and I was like eating quite well. When the show started and we were there in the theatre and everything started to quiet down, my eating habits started getting really bad. Like I was eating hot dogs.
I eat so bad at the moment.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate?
For example, do you want me to hold it?
No, it's okay.
Okay. For example, I just ate mac and cheese and garlic bread for tea, and we're gonna go for Nando's for tea, and tea will be garlic bread, mac and cheese, and Nando's. I just can't be bothered to cook anymore. Like I just keep having microwave meals all the time.
So, do you want to see my app that I've got with Paige? So I've started meal prepping.
I can't meal prep because I can't be bothered to wash the containers, so I just put them in the bin.
Well, kind of me too, but it's kind of like I'm not the best at meal prepping. Like I should have meal prepped today, but because I went out last night, I haven't. But this is like the app that she gives me, and it's kind of like so let's do tomorrow. So an overview of everything that I'm supposed to eat. Like that's my breakfast that I've put in your fridge because it's overnight oats. Like me lunch, me dinner, and then all my snacks that I'm supposed to have. So I basically just do that 5 times.
It's expensive eating healthy though.
Yeah, it is and it isn't, you know.
It is.
But if you get like fresh, yeah, but if you get, and you can put things in like, you know, chickpeas. Yeah. Like obviously because I'm veggie, I don't get that much protein. That's why I'm on like the protein drinks. I've got protein in my breakfast. She makes me eat so many chickpeas. But you can have it in different versions. So like there's chickpea wraps and there's like a chickpea, like every dinner I have, I basically have chickpeas with it because it's like finding different ways to sort it out. But I've been also the girls in the theatre, they have some gorgeous looking meals.
I don't know how to cook.
I think have a look on Pinterest. Apparently Ali said in the theatre that Pinterest is like full of really good stuff because it is important to eat well. Like I've realised that in that first week of the show, it wasn't just the way I looked, because obviously like my belt started getting tighter and I thought, oh no, because she'd already put a hole in the belt to make it bigger, like to fit me, because obviously everyone's different sizes. And I started feeling tighter and I started being like really like achy at lunch because of what I was eating, and then I'd be really tired and I'd have really like big bags under my eyes. This week, so I've done my meal prepping and my PT for 2 weeks now, 2 whole weeks. This is my 3rd week and I just feel amazing. Like I just feel a lot better than I do today because I went out last night. Like, because last night I ate everything. But over the past 2 weeks, like I've been meal prepping, I've been getting up, I've been having my breakfast, I've been going to the gym, and then I'm going to the show, like, and I'm making the show not my priority. Yeah. Like, I'm doing my things in the daytime and then going to work. Yeah. As you would, just like a normal job. Yeah. So, meal prep, try a meal prep.
I actually did for like 3 days, and then that was it. Because it starts also, I feel like when you meal prep and the thing's been in the container for so long, it just smells like fart. So I don't want to eat it.
There's loads of the people in the theatre say that they meal prep sections. Like, so, like, say you have a rice bowl, yeah, and you've got a little bit of everything. So my rice bowl on a Saturday and Sunday is vegetable rice, edamame, chickpeas, broccoli. Like, it's basically piled up like this. But the way that the girls in the theatre meal prep is they'll have like a container of 5 portions of rice, then they'll have a container of 5 portions of chickpeas, so it's like separated, and then it's your job on the day to put it together. Otherwise everything stinks of broccoli, and it's just, I hate the smell of broccoli. My bag stunk of broccoli yesterday. But do you think it's hard in this like smaller kitchen? Do you have space?
I don't want to cook because the kitchen is so small. Kitchen's tiny, there's nowhere. I can't even fit my chopping board on the desk. I've got to do my chopping board over there because it doesn't fit. Doing my dishes is a nightmare. Everything's just a nightmare. There's nowhere to put anything. There's no space anywhere. If you see my room right now, you'd all be disappointed in me. Let's play the silent game.
Shut up, the silent game. I really want to find a studio apartment. A studio apartment in a studio apartment in London.
Yeah.
I love the idea of this.
There's some gorgeous ones. £1,300 a month. Neston and I had a look.
Really? Here?
London.
In London, really? Are you coming to London?
No. I'm not telling you my plan because I'll jinx it.
Yeah, don't. No. No plans. Okay. I went to... Oh, no, let's talk about Ladies' Day in Neston.
I didn't know anything about it this year.
Well, it's funny because it always lands on the 1st of June. No, the first Thursday.
It's dropped off so much, I think. It's just disappeared. It used to be a big thing.
Do you think that's because we're older though? Like, do you think thinks it's the best thing?
No, it was packed. There's no entertainment anymore. There's a ladies' walk and that's it. But
I think all the fighting ruined it, didn't it?
Yeah.
So where we're from, if you're not from Neston or the surrounding area of Neston, you won't know that in Neston there's this traditional Ladies' Day every year. Basically, in the 1800s, when the men went off to war, the women had set up their own ladies' club, and in kind of respect to that, every year we hold a ladies' walk. So me and Maple done it every year when we were kids. I think there was one year where I thought I was too cool to do it.
Yeah.
And then we done it again. And we went together. I went with...
We've only been together twice, though.
Yeah, we went together twice. You went with...
And...
Yes. I went with me once when you were too small. And then I went with our long-lost cousin.
Why did I know
her? Yeah. That'll probably be bleeped out just in case they sue us.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
They might sue us. But yeah, so it's this big tradition, and this year I was like looking at the pictures and that. It still looked good. Like I kind of had a bit of like FOMO.
I always have FOMO for Ladies' Day, but last Ladies' Day, me and Heidi went out in Neston and no one was out. Not one single soul was in sight. I went to a water park on Saturday.
What water park? Is there one here?
The Wave in Coventry.
Coventry?
Yeah, it's only a £5 for a train. £5 or £10 for a train, there and back. It's really good. You should definitely get a fast pass though, because we were just... did that stop? No. Because we were in the queue for hours. Like, it was a good hour in the queue. Yeah.
What day is Saturday?
Yeah, and also go with 4 people, because we went with 3 people, and my friends didn't ever want to go with me, so I just went by myself.
No, on like a single donut. Is it like Blackpool?
Bigger slides.
Is
better
it?
Slides, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We'll have to go.
It is good.
I want to go to Awards Park. The guys in theatre, we're planning a holiday after the show.
Yeah.
In August.
Oh my god, we've tried to plan holidays as well, but none of us are friends. Like, we all just fall out with each other every 2 seconds, so there's no point trying to.
I think it's really hard to plan a holiday when, like, someone has to be, like, the main organiser.
Yeah.
Like, someone has to do all the money, do all the organising, whatever, and if everyone's got too many opinions, then there's just literally no point in booking a holiday.
Well, that's why, oh my god, me and were trying to book a holiday for October. but whatever I say should go.
Yeah.
And he's got very strong opinions, so I just keep saying, we're not going then.
Yeah.
Going then. I want all-inclusive. He's like, no, we'll be out every night, we'll be getting food every night.
I think as an all-inclusive is good anyway.
It's just good.
It's just because, you know, in the morning you want to go.
I just want to go and be lazy with my mascara all over my face from the night before and just have a breakfast and then go back to bed. Like, when me and my mum went to Palmanova, we were on the beach, and she was like, do you want a drink? And I was like, yeah. Went to get a drink from, like, the bar, and it was, like, a $5 for a sex on the beach, and I was thinking, but I can see my hotel. So I just went, quick walk, got our sex on the beach from the hotel for free. So... Actually, it was called Love on the Beach. Because I had a child to respond on.
I'm desperate to speak. Like, I'm desperate to speak. Sorry, I got a proper snotty nose. That was ugly.